G'day guys, it's Soldier of Steel here, and we are back with part 11, can you believe it, of the Control walkthrough series. So, where we left off, in sector, and we had controlled this control point, and we are moving forward. So let's see what happens next. So yeah, I'm not too sure how much longer there is on this. I know one person completed the entire game in 10 hours. And so I'm not too sure how much longer we have, but just keep rolling with it. How's that sound, guys? If only I knew where we were going. See, I think that's the hardest thing about this game, is that it's such a, like, it's all in one place, but such a big world. Do we go down here? Like, it's a bit confusing at times where exactly you're supposed to go. Like, if it had a line, like a yellow line leading on the actual path where you're supposed to go, that would be great. But it's fashion way and explore our surroundings. So now this, alright, if I could hit that. There we go. Did that do anything? Nope. Alright, where are we supposed to go? Where's this go?
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
Oh my gosh. Oh, bloody hell, mate. Look at that thing. I don't like to look at this no more. Oh, okay. Oh, man. Alright, where's my gun? Where's my gun? Come on. Pull out the big one. There we go. I just stop self. That would be a plus.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Sweet. Where you at, Philip? Oh. There we go, that's one. That's two. Gosh, I love this gun. Guys, again, if you want to know what gun this is, it is the Pierce. Get it. Trust me. And also, make sure you have a Pierce aimed fire boost attachment, because 47% damage. That's added damage while aiming, and you're always going to be aiming. So get it. Anyways, let's keep going. Let's see who's in charge here. Oh, okay. Look at that. One-shotted. And that just wow. Guess I know why I got its name Pierce. That just pierced through 2 enemies. Quickly check down here. Never know if there might be some goodies. And knowing my instincts are always off. It's not gonna be anything. Nope. Alright, let's go. Can never be too curious. Alright. Let's keep going. So I was who I was supposed to talk to, but I guess we're still. Let's just keep pushing on forward. Doesn't sound too fun though.
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
Come on, give me a badass power. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's some deception shit. Dream within a dream. Don't tell me this thing's a boss. Yeah, that's freaky. Really? And I have to go chase that thing? Great. Oh man. I never like games where there's floating thing. Oh, hello. That didn't kill him. Really? I can't get any sneaky early shots in? Nope. It's gonna wait until they drop on. Alright, here we go. Come on. Drop down. Man, look at that thing. Alright, we're doing alright. Let's cleanse him. Yo, guys, look at the damage this gun is doing to this guy. He's supposed to be a boss. Oh, don't get too cocky there. This is what happens when you get cocky, guys. Oh, thank you. It's alright, we're still alive. Still alive. Oh. I think we can do this. Yeah, there we go, boys. Let's go. I am telling you. Oh, okay. Wow.
That head of security. His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does.
Guys, I'm telling you right now, get this gun. If you want to just dominate, you know, bosses in this game.
Okay, the TV. Another object of power gone nuts. Here we go again.
Alright. I wonder if this is gonna allow us to fly. Here we go. Levitate. Sweet. Well, there you go. So how do we oh. Awesome. Haha, this is awesome. How long does it last for? Oh. Alright guys, we've got another ability. Let's just try and get out of here, shall we? Sweet. Now I can go back to the other.
Okay. Now I can find Dylan.
And now I can finish what I started. Hopefully I can kill that thing. Alright. Man, we're doing good today. No deaths, even after facing a boss. Oh, that's trippy. Anything over here? Nope. Alright, let's go. Oh man. A long distance sniper as well. Look at that. I'm gonna continue on with the main part of this story, just until I find a control point, and then I'm gonna go do what I should have done. So I'm guessing I might have to fly over to that thing to get up there. There we go. I'm loving my new abilities right now. It looks like we're gonna go this way. Alright, I gotta say, I'm surprised how well I'm doing in this game. So apparently we need to get to the 6th.
Dylan.
Oh.
So close.
Yo, if they need me to kill him, I'm ready. Oh, we already know this one is incredible. Yeah. I mean, they have cells for a reason.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Are you
Logan.
there, Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. I have to see my brother.
Well, guys, we're doing pretty good on this episode. Managed to beat a boss. So, we're at a new mission. Base of die enemy. Oh, it's just gonna give me level 6 clearance. Gotta find some way to get out of here. Yo, how do you even break out that cell? Always pays to look around, guys. Remote thought. Yeah, we've been needing that. Just want to see what happens if I start going upwards. Let me go upwards. No. Okay. Doesn't help to try. It doesn't hurt to try. So really, there's nothing else for me around here. Okay. Alright, let's head back. Gotta come back here when there's I get a level 6 pass. Alright, well if I do find before I head back, only we could find a control point. So I wonder how we can get even higher. Is there a way? No, can't get high enough. So, let's try getting down without dying. Level 2. So we've got to go down one more, I think. Oh! Alright. So, it looks like we've got some ability points. So there is levitation duration. I wonder if it'll help us to go higher as well. Still, energy and launch damage. I mean, I use this all the time. They're both 1 each. I'm gonna go with that. Now we can't make any upgrades, unfortunately. Can't make any mods. We did complete a countermeasure though. Alright, so I'm gonna activate. Where's that mission? The enemy within. And we need to go to sealed threshold entrance. Alright, let's give this a go. I'm telling you right now, guys, I know I've said it more than once, but get that pierce weapon, and whatever you do, upgrade that. Because being able to take boss's health down that far. Alright, looks like we go this way. Yeah. Oh, the bloody clocks.
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside. Great. More clocks.
And I can finally do what I need to do. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully we can make it. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this looks crazy.
What the fuck is that?
Holy freaking crap.
Oh. It's making more clocks?
Supposed to do? maybe we have to wait. Alright. Oh! Okay. Alright. We know what to do, guys. So you've only got a short amount of time. It charges up. And you gotta get out of there. Alright, well, we're gonna kill this thing and we're gonna call it episode 10. No, episode 11. Let's hope I can kill it. Alright guys, so we're not having as much luck as we did before. So, it doesn't work out this time on the third time around. I'm just gonna move forward with the story and we'll come back to it.
What the fuck is
So,
that?
from what I know, he basically does the same thing, moves in a clockwise manner, so like that. He'll open up for a couple of seconds, spit out clocks,
It's making more
to
clocks?
damage you if you're not out of the way. So you're best to stand further to the left side. Charge now. Use the dodge right at the end. If you need a kind of break, just to recover, just go anti-clockwise and be able to get a break from it. Sorry about that, guys. Just had a bit of an interruption, so I'm trying to get back into the flow right now. Alright, so get ready. Open up. Oh, nearly lost it. So he's gonna start spawning in guys soon. Come on, open up. Yeah, so just keep doing what I'm doing, guys, and you'll be alright. Until that happens. So always go to the far left, just so you're as close as you can be. Come on, come on, come on. Nope, missed it. Yeah, you're always going to have plenty of time, so if you feel like you're going to miss it, so like, he's got some ads over on the other side, so I'm going to want him, so he'll pretty much take care of the ads himself. It's just a waiting game basically. Play it safe, get rid of ads when you can. So we're ready for him to come around again this time. No ads. 3, 2, 1, charge. See, I left it a little bit too late that time. Charge is a bit off, but the good thing is I've been killing ads. So, oh. See, so just go anti-clockwise guys when you want that break. Only my guy would go kill the other guys. Yeah, so just play it safe, guys. That's what I'm doing. Play it safe. Keep it cool. Just keep moving around the map. I mean, he's already lost 1/4 of his health. No, we'll be ready for him. Alright, here we go. He's gonna come back around. Sun will be ready for him. He'll be ready to kick some ass. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Okay. A bit early on that mark. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So he'll take care of those guys for me. Beautifully. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And he just took care of the ads for us as well. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play it. Don't try. Alright, get ready. Gonna come back. Skip over these guys. Let him take care of them for us. We're at max health now as well, which is good. Doing alright, guys. We are doing good. Charge up. Get ready. We actually managed to get a shot off. We're halfway there. Oh. Wow. Looks like he's going even faster now. Alright, so guys, once he goes halfway, he actually goes a lot faster. Yeah, his charge time is so like a lot more sorting. Okay, guys. Well, I'll leave that last fight in just so you can get a taste of what it's like. I'm definitely going to go back a bit later when I'm a bit stronger. So I'm just going to go through, continue with the main story. I'll cut out the first 2 times I died. But yeah, so you guys kind of have a taste of what that boss is like. But right now we're going to go back. And we're going to go talk to Emily. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I know how much you guys probably want me to be able to kill that beast, but I mean, sometimes when you go in unprepared, that's what happens. Just wish I'd like to know what you actually get for killing that thing. I'm pretty sure it's an object of power, so I must get another ability or something. Man, that second phase though is deadly. You gotta be on. Alright, let's talk to Emily.
Oh god, did she have to up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall. I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, no, my old ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Heptonstall, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss.
Alright.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
So I'm guessing that's another side quest. So we'll check that out in the next episode. Right now we gotta go talk to Emily.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the hiss. How did Darling create it?
Right.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is... How is he?
He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any... Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Alright, we'll go speak to Dylan and we'll call that episode 11.
You are a worm through time. The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been in there. You are the control. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunder's
Do you really want to save your brother? Just leave him in his little cage. Walk straight back out that door.
Push the fingers through the surface. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's home distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can
but
you
yellow
hear me?
red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here.
By the door.
I found you.
The surface into the way. You've always been in here. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can
to
you
be
stop
true.
that? Please.
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just
Oh my
blessed.
gosh.
So safe. Nothing to worry about.
What the hell is that?
Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time.
Okay.
It's comes white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye.
So weird.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jessie Aiden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow.
Wait, can I still talk to him?
Maybe Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him.
I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here, so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way, forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. Something. And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
Yeah, I don't know if any of you guys are following the story of this game, but man. Okay. Seems like he keeps wanting me to talk to him.
Maybe I can learn more about the hiss from him.
Can we talk?
Alright, this will be the last time I talk to him.
I just had an interesting dream.
Again.
Shit.
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house. I'd set it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word. At first, many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying. But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in. And slowly, more and more of them came around until the whole world was brought together by the hiss. It was wonderful.
Okay, Thanks for sharing that.
For the record, that will never happen. Not as long as I'm alive.
The thunder song distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls,
Alright,
yellow
well,
red
it
in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted
keeps
is
wanting me
mirror.
to talk, so I don't know how many more times it's going to happen, but
Push the fingers
I'm
through
going to
the
cut
surface into
the...
wet. You've lost them in your
Yeah, he's just going to keep talking. I'm going to cut the episode there, guys. I know it was a tough one. We did have some good moments at the beginning, but trying to go against that object of power, you know, that anchor, man. I'm just going to go out of here so I can talk. Alright. It looks like, from what I can see, we've got three missions that we can do. So, which one we're gonna go with in the next episode. But guys, again, I just want to thank you for following me on this journey. If you enjoyed this episode, smash that like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. We've got some great content coming up. Like I said, I'm pretty sure on Thursday night, I'll be uploading the first hour of the Ghost Recon Breakpoint beta. I'm not going to do more than an hour of that because I don't want to spoil the story for when it actually drops. So I'm just going to show you what the game's like, talk about it a bit, my initial impressions of it. So yeah, guys, and yeah, I guess just want to thank you guys again, and I shall see you in part 12. Take care, guys. Peace.